Amritdhari Sikhs, Lord, they are very easily recognizable. They wear kirpans,
Yes, yes.
and then Gatra is there, long beard is there, voicing the feelings of 20 Gurdwaras, 15 schools, and 5 colleges of Jabalpur. And petitioner number 2 is voicing the grievance of 32 Gurdwaras of Indore. Not the whole matter in this case, Lord, pertains to the violation of Section 5B of the Cinematograph Act, which I have quoted, Lord, in page number 17 of my writ petition. A film shall not, Lord, may I read with my Lord's kind permission?
Page?
A film shall not be certified.
Page
Number 17. Page number 17, para 13, Lord.
Yes.
A film shall not be certified for public exhibition if, in the opinion of the authority competent to grant certificate, the film or any part of it is against the interest of sovereignty and integrity of India, the security of the state, friendly relations with foreign states, public order, decency or morality, or involves defamation of contempt of court, or is likely to incite the commission of any offense. Now, Lord, there is a film called Emergency, which is going to be released on 6th, the trailer of which was released on 14th. Now, what happened, Lord, when we saw the trailer of Emergency shows, my Lord, that Amrit, your Lordship knows Amritdhari recognizable. They wear kirpans,
Yes, yes.
and then Gatra is there, long beard is there. They are wielding guns, Lord. They are wielding
guns,
they are
Lord.
killing people, and they are bringing them down from a bus. And all of them, none of those, and all of them, none of those, Lord, they are not bearing burden. They are not bearing burden. Of course, they belong to. Then, my Lord, there is dialogue which says dialogue. Tanu chahiye vote, tanu chahiye vote, Khalistan. Sanu chahiye Khalistan. My Lord. We have got small children going to the school, wearing patka and juddam, wearing patka and their small children and their small children and others will tease them as Lord, the pride of every pride of every join the Indian army. Your Lordship knows it very well. And my Lord, Shri Guru Granth Sahib has got 1430 pages, 2500 the word Ram has been the word Ram has been used in Shri Guru Granth Sahib. Mentioned and it is mentioned Ram bole Rama bole. All the Hindu deities have been glorified and praised in Shri Guru Granth Sahib. The entire history of Sikhs, the entire history of Sikhs, so amalgamated that you can't differentiate between Hindus and Sikhs.
Who's appearing for the producer? Copy has not been served on them. Copy has not been.
No, we have given advance. No, we have given advance copies to the Deputy Solicitor General.
No, the producer of the film,
producer for that, my Lord. Producer for that, my Lord, will have.
At least send them a digital copy. They would have been here. Digital copies. They would have been here.
Digital copies. Digital copies.
First course in a matter like this, we'll have to see the reading of the film. We'll have to see the film. If they were here, we'll have it after lunch. We'll have it after lunch. Serve them digitally. You serve them digitally. At least they're here and at least they're here.
Punjab and Haryana.
What is the order pass? What is the order pass?
What is the order? WP number?
It has been sent on.
May I read with my Lord? It's a long order. Finally, what is the order? WP number? You have the aforesaid. Acha. I'll read the operative part. Lord, it deserves to be read. May I read with my Lord? The petition filed in public interest, wherein the alleged public cause raised is that movie Emergency, which is scheduled to be released on 6/9/24, contains scenes which target and hurt the public interest, wherein the alleged effort prayer is made to cause raised the movie is that movie Emergency, which is scheduled to be released on 6/9/24, contains scenes which target and hurt the sentiments of Sikh community. Therefore, prayer is made as follows.
There has to be a certification by the board. Certified already.
My Lord, actually we saw one message on the internet that on 29th it was given the certificate of UA, but we could not lay hands on that particular certificate. My Lord, actually we saw one message on the internet that on 29th it was given the certificate of UA, but we could not lay hands on that particular certificate.
Has to be. Central Board of Film Certification is under Union of India.
In Punjab, Lord, Additional Solicitor General
will serve them digitally. My will be appearing for 1 and 2 both.
Central Board will be Union of India.
My learned
Has
friend
to
will be
be.
appearing for respond 1
Central
and
Board
2.
of Film Certification is under Union of India.
In Punjab, my lord, additional Solicitor General appeared.
After?
No, my learned friend will be
After
appearing
being
for 1
engaged.
and 2 both.
Otherwise, we will not.
But there your
My learned friend will
part
be
of your
appearing for
ministry.
respond 1 and 2.
Yes, Central Board of Film Certification is under Union of
It's
India.
not an-
It's not an independent body. It's under you.
After engaging,
After being
before,
engaged.
before this case, we never appeared before.
But there your part of your ministry
Lord, may I?
Para 2 of this order में kindly be seen, Lord.
is not an
Punjab, the
it's not an
ASG made a
independent
statement
body. It's
therein,
under
Lord,
you.
that the certification has yet.
Why the
Before
respondent
this
number
case,
6
we
made a
never
party?
appeared before.
Respondent number 6 is the producer and director. Lord, may I?
Para 2
Yeah,
of
she's
this
the
order में
producer
kindly
and
be seen,
director,
Lord.
Lord.
Punjab, the ASG made a statement therein, Lord, that the certification has yet.
I have
Why
made
the
all
respondent
that
number 6 made a
research only
party?
from respondent number 6 is the producer
Is
and
the movie
director.
being released on Friday?
Yeah, she's
Lord,
the
it does not
producer
appear,
and
Lord,
director.
from para
Lord.
2 of this order.
AG not appeared before the Punjab and Haryana.
I have made
court.
all that research
Therein,
only
the
from.
Central Board of Film Certification was also present, Lord. Para 2, 3, and 4 may kindly be seen, Lord. They have assured the court, Lord, that they will consider the representations. R2 also appeared there, Lord. Central Board of Film Certification.
Which
Separately.
He was appearing for the Central Board of Film Certification.
No, additional solicitor for 1, Lord, and the Central
No,
Board
appearing for 1 and 2.
and the Central. Yeah, he appeared.
Because normally the AC will appear.
Para 4, Lord, he has given assurance, Lord, that he will consider the.
Take instructions whether it is certified, and you'll have to whether certificate is granted or not, because after this, today is the next working day.
Yeah.
Find out from the board. Should we have it after lunch or tomorrow morning?
I'll try.
We'll have it tomorrow morning.
Lord, if my humble request is, Lord, that Lord, they are appreciating that there has been a mistake in the production and of the movie. Lord, let there be humble request. Let there be an interim order.
Let them first come forward. We don't know.
My
Hey, Mr. Rupra,
my Lord.
in view of the order passed by Punjab and Haryana Highcourt, in any case, the board is looking at. There could be a possibility if there is some scene which requires editing, deletion, etc., or modification. Probably the film may not release on the 6th.
Probably, Lord.
We don't know what the position is.
Lord, the respondent, the private respondents are not such persons who can be put any faith. Lord, I have read so many Supreme Court judgments, how the Supreme Court comes down so heavily on such
Yes,
type of
Mr. Rupra, we haven't seen the film, we haven't seen the trailer. We don't know because sometimes the trailer does not portray the actual position.
Yes. But the trailer is so popular, my Lord, and so catchy trailer. I can show the relevant portion here itself to my Lord. And I have given 2 photographs of the trailer, which are so gruesome, which give the impression that Sikhs are the most, I will say, firstly, secessionists, and secondly, they are so cruel. Surah so pehchani jo lare deen ke, not my Lord. We will.
On the contrary, Mr. Rupra,
Yes.
during the first and the second lockdown, you must have been, I was not here. The movie being released on Friday, Madhya
Lord, it
Pradesh.
does not appear,
But
Lord, from
Delhi
para 2 of
and
this
world
order.
over, the Sikh community was in the forefront of helping these people.
Therein, the Central Board of Film Certification was also
They were
present.
in the
Lord.
forefront of
Para 2,
providing
3, and 4 may kindly be
food,
seen, Lord. They have
shelter
assured the court, Lord, that
to
they
all
will
these
consider
people,
the
and even in
representations.
Delhi there was an issue of oxygen. All gurdwaras had oxygen supplied. They could manage it from
R2 also
far away
appeared
places
there,
and they were in the
Central Board
forefront.
of Film Certification.
Let's see. Either you,
Separately.
we can have it after lunch, we can have it tomorrow.
He was
But
appearing
you'll
for
have
the
to at
Central
least
Board
give
of
them
Film
advance
Certification.
copy so that
Yes,
they
but that is because in earlier
No, additional
Suppose I
solicitor
give
for
it
1
just
and
now.
the Central
No,
They
Board
may
of
not be
appearing
able
for
to arrange for a
and 2.
representation
And the
after
Central.
lunch.
at
He
least
appeared.
they're
Because normally the
here,
AC will appear.
same position, they'll come and make a request tomorrow.
Tomorrow, ठीक है.
So rather they make a request today and we have it tomorrow,
Para 4 Lord, he has
then
given
having it
assurance,
tomorrow
Lord,
and then
that
have it day after.
Consider the.
So we'll, if you can,
After lunch, we'll.
after lunch, 2:30. So we'll issue notice returnable tomorrow.
Pardon?
So we'll issue notice returnable tomorrow. We'll have it at the top of the list tomorrow.
Okay.
Take down.
Because my request is in earlier occasions, he never appeared on behalf of respondent number 2, my lord.
You see, but normally respondent number 2 will be represented through the Union Council.
There is for this case. I know very well about it.
The powers,
Take instruction. We'll have it tomorrow. You take instruction.
Yes.
the powers are being.
Meanwhile, they supplied the advance copy to the.
Take
We have given you
instructions
the
whether it is
advance
No,
certified
I'm
and
only
you'll
for
have
1
to
and 3.
1 and
whether
2.
certificate
1
is
and 3.
granted or not, because after this, today is the next working day.
Not for 2.
Find out from the board.
No,
Do we have it
number
after
2
lunch?
is Central Board of Film
Or
Certification.
tomorrow morning. Film certification.
Without
We'll have it tomorrow
instruction, we
morning.
not appearing.
But
All
if,
right, 1 and 3,
my
Yes.
humble
take
request
instructions for 2,
Yes.
that not they
4 and
are
5 euro per.
appreciating that there has been a
Hum
mistake
just
in the
notice to
electroniction and
hum just
of the
notice to
movie.
respondents 5
Lord,
to
let
9.
there be humble request.
5 to
Let
11.
there be an interim order.
You
Let
returnable
them first
tomorrow
come
at the top of
forward.
the
We
list.
don't know.
Hum just the notices. My,
Hey,
we will,
Mr.
what, how we
Mr.
will
See,
do
by the
my
time
lord.
the order is signed,
In
by the
view
time
of
notice is
the
issued,
order passed by
prepared,
Punjab and Haryana High
it will
Court,
be late in the
immediately
evening.
board is looking
I
at it.
see. No, so electronic mode.
There
may
is
not
a,
serve
there
the
could be a
hum-
possibility
Already
if
through
there is some
electronic mode.
scene
This will also
requires
mean electronic. You will send an
editing,
email.
etc., or modification.
through electronic
Probably the
mode.
film may not release on the
Just
6th.
through electronic mode.
Yes, probably.
Respondents,
We don't know what the position.
Lord, the
sorry,
respondent,
6 to
the
5
private
to-
respondents
I'll
are
file
not
affidavit
such persons
tomorrow
who can
morning
be
that I have served.
took any faith. Lord, I have read so many Supreme Court judgments, how
5
the
to 11.
Supreme Court comes down so heavily on such
Yes,
type of
Mr. Rupla, we haven't seen the film, we haven't seen the trailer.
Two also, my
We
lord.
don't know, because sometimes the trailer
you
does
take
not portray the
instructions.
actual position.
At least
Yes.
they may supplied
But
also,
the
my lord,
trailer is
to-
so popular, my
that
lord.
process we
So
done to-
catchy
Response number 2
trailer. I can
and
show
5
the
to
relevant
11.
portion
I
here
will.
itself to my lord. And I have given 2 photographs of the
Just
trailer,
because,
which are so
it is
gruesome, which
noticed
give
that
the
in the memo of
impression
parties,
that Sikhs are the most,
State
I
of
will
Madhya
say,
Pradesh
firstly
through
secessionists,
Secretary
and
State
secondly they are
Commission
so
for
cruel.
Minorities is arrayed
Sura
as
so
respondent
pehchani jo
number
lare
5.
jeev he not my
And
lord.
Messrs. Manikarnika Films Private Limited is also arrayed as respondent
During
number
the
5.
first and the second lockdown,
Then say issue
you must have
notice,
been,
notice
I was
accepted
not
by
here,
the
I don't
Council
know
of
what
Direct
happened in
Correspondents.
Madhya
1
Pradesh.
and 3,
But
Union of
Delhi
India.
and world over,
4
the
and
Sikh
5
community
State of
was
Madhya
the
Pradesh.
in the forefront
Then
of
send notice
helping
shall
these
issue to
people.
respondent number 2 and respondent number 5.
They were in
Manikarnika
the
Films
forefront of
Private Limited.
providing food,
Respondent
shelter
number 11.
to all these people, and even
Hamdas
in Delhi there was an issue of
electronically,
oxygen.
returnable
All gurdwaras had oxygen supplied. They
3
could
9
manage it from
2024 at top of the list.
faraway places, and they were in the
So,
forefront.
Lord, I am required to serve 5 to.
Let's see, either we can have it after lunch, we can have it tomorrow. But you'll have to at least
No,
give them
5
advance
is
copy so that
5
they
is
dare.
no one.
Because
5
in
is state
earlier
government.
No,
Suppose I give it just
Small
now.
part of
5
the-
is
They
number.
may
Oh,
not
sorry,
be able
sorry,
to
twice
arrange
over.
for a
There's a
representation
typography.
after.
5 is twice over. At
Yes,
least
yes, I'm sorry.
they're
I'm sorry.
here,
Oh,
if
my
they're
typographical mistake.
same position, they'll come and make a
I'll
request
serve them
tomorrow.
right tomorrow. ठीक है.
So rather they make a request today and we have it tomorrow, then having it tomorrow and then have it day after. If you can.
गलती से lunch will shift.
After lunch, registry has corrected it. It will be 6 to 12.
Registry has corrected.
Registry is corrected memo of parties be filed. वो लिखने के बाद ना corrected memo of parties be filed by tomorrow. So we'll issue notice
Then
returnable tomorrow.
6 to 12.
So we'll issue
So
notice
blessed.
returnable tomorrow. We'll have it at the top of the list tomorrow. Take down.
Because my request is we, in earlier occasion, he never appeared on behalf of respondent number 2, my lord.
You see, but normally respondent number 2 will be represented through the union council.
There is, for this case, I know very well about it.
The powers,
Take instruction, we'll have it tomorrow. You take instruction.
Yes.
the powers are being.
Meanwhile, they supplied the advance copy to the.
We have given you the advance
No,
copy.
I'm only for 1 and 3.
1 and 2.
1 and 3,
अच्छा अच्छा.
not for 2.
No, number 2 is Central Board of Film Certification.
Film certification.
Without instruction, we are not appearing.
All right, 1 and 3.
Yes,
Take instructions for 2.
yes.
4 and 5 euro per.
We'll serve the electronic mode.
हम thus notice to respondents 5 to 9, 5 to 11. Be returnable tomorrow at the top of the list.
हम 10 notices. We will, how we will.
You see, by the time the order is signed, by the time notice is issued, prepared, it will be late in the evening.
I see. No, so electronic mode may not serve the.
Already through electronic mode.
Because-
This will also mean electronic. You will send an email.
I see. Through electronic mode, it may be.
This through electronic mode.
Yes.
To respondents 6 to 5.
I'll file affidavit
So there are
tomorrow
two-
morning that I have served.
दो बारी किए हुए हैं. 5 to 11.
And list at the top of the list.
2 को कर दिया.
2 also, my lord.
2, you take instructions.
At least they may supplied also, my lord, to that process we
Notice
done.
to respondent number 2 and 5 to 11.
I'm available.
इसमें कर देना bracket में, it is noticed that in the memo of parties, State of Madhya Pradesh through Secretary State Commission for Minorities is arrayed as respondent number 5, and Messrs. Manikarnika Films Private Limited is also arrayed as respondent number 5.
Then say issue notice. Notice accepted by Land Council of hearing for respondents 1 and 3, Union of India, 4 and 5, State of Madhya Pradesh. Then say notice shall issue to respondent number 2 and respondent number 5, Manikarnika Films Private Limited, to respondent number 11, Hamdas, electronically, Hamdas, returnable on 3/9/2024 at top of the list. ये order आप अभी sign करा.
So, my lord, I am required to serve 5 to
All 2 and 5 to the.
no, 5 is no one. 5 is state government.
No, just see there is another 5. 5 is number.
Oh, sorry.
Twice over.
There's a
notice
typography.
that 5 is twice over.
Yes, I'm sorry. Oh, my typographical mistake. I'll serve them right now.
The renumber की हो. और उसमें काम कर उसको काट दो. 1 to 5 और 6 to 12.
गलती से उसको फिर
6
से
to
5
12.
कर दो.
Registry has corrected it. It is 6 to 12.
Registry has corrected.
Registry is corrected. Corrected memo of parties be filed. वो लिखने वाला corrected memo of parties be filed by tomorrow. Then 6 to 12.
So obliged.
Number 25.1, 25.2 and 25.3.
My lord, in this case,